Hey guys, this is Rocking 3, bringing a live commentary Forza 5. This is going to be another D-Class revisit. This is the Ferrari 250 Cali. Great car. I put this in the top 50 or 60 on Road America non-alt version. And this is the first time I've actually ran it on the alt version. The Ghost that I have on there is a good buddy of mine. It's Snake Man, and I think he was about 150th. It's with that BMW E30, which is quite a good speed car itself. But I'm really partial to this 250 Cali. I love it. It's predictable to drive. It's a little loose, but I mean the speed on this and acceleration is really good. I think you'll like it a lot. I believe I've provided this tune before, or at least before I did some updates to it, and it was really good before, but I'm really happy with it now. So hopefully we'll do a nice clean lap here, beat my friend's his time, and then I'll show you the parts and the tune on this car. And I took that a little wide, lost a little momentum there. We're still doing okay. This car loves to rev. And if you can turn it early, it's going to slide a little bit. But you can control that with the throttle control. I'm going to throttle this one a little bit right here. Kind of right in the middle. And then as soon as I know I can straighten it out, I give it all. And here's the alt. Here's the kink. So you can see that E30 has a little bit of handling on me, but you'll see in the acceleration part here I should be able to pull away pretty well. The paint on here is actually from AXT Tempest. He made this for me. He knows I love the old school colors and configurations and stickers, so he put that together for me. So if you'd like to be the number 22, you can do that. Again, that's AXT Tempest. Space between AXT and Tempest. Looks like we're going to beat it in the first full lap. Alright, very nice. Alright, let's see what place that's in. Looks like we beat him by a second and a half. And he was in the top 150, 160. So I should be, I don't know, top 100 at least. Let's see what it comes up as. I do like that paint job a lot. Just classic, old school. Very well done, AXT. $984, we're getting there. Going for that 1,000. All right, we got to 82, not too bad. I will take it. All right, let's take it over to the tune and upgrade section here. And let's go through the parts real quick, just in case I've made any changes since the last time I posted it. We have the stock engine, still got the stock drive train, and stock aspiration. There may not be a lot of parts here just because this car, oh, we have the race intake. This car doesn't have a lot of PI to play with. This stock manifold, stock carburetor, stock ignition, stock exhaust, definitely a stock camshaft, stock valves, stock engine block, stock pistons, stock oil and cooling, and stock flywheel. So the only thing we have there is at the very beginning. We're going to have race brakes. Thought I'd better check. We do have the race springs and dampers. We have the race front and rear anti-roll bar. We have no roll cage at all. No living life on the edge. Full race weight reduction. 2,100 pounds. We have the stock clutch. We have the street transmission. Yeah, that did cost 2 PI. But that's it. There's no adjustables there. We have the street drive line. And we have the race differential. Don't know why I go in there, because every time I have it as race differential. We have the stock tires. That's what makes it slide so much. We have the stock front tire width, and we have the stock rear. I mean, every change was just a ton of PI around that. And, you know, I didn't see which wheels I had. Those might be stock. Is that the cage? Oh, those have got to be stock, right? Let's see if this... Yeah, this is locked. So those are the stock rims as well. That cage. Those wires or whatever they call them. We have the Ferrari front end. I did not go with the Forza front end. You see, I increased the speed a little bit. And I have no rear spoiler. Again, that would be a little less handling, a little bit more speed. Try to make this a speed car as much as possible. And I have the removal of the rear bumper. You can see it's just a kind of a weight play there. I haven't looked at that car for a while. That kind of threw me off. Alright, on the tune we have 26.5 in the front and 26.5 in the rear. Pretty standard for me right now. Gearing is stock, so there's no adjustments to be made. We have negative 2.5 of camber in the front and negative 4.5 in the rear. Believe it or not, the car was actually a little bit looser, so I increased that number by quite a bit. Front caster is at 6.3 and the toes are zeroed out. Anti-roll bars are pretty neutral at 13.89 and 14.06. And the springs, this is made to oversteer a little bit. I do like the ability to be able to turn a little bit sharper. This car needed it 409.4 in the front, 475.9 in the back. Ride height that's all the way down because it's a pretty tall car, 5.7. Again, I'm using the Raceboy 77 settings here, 11.7, 11.7, 1.9, 1.9. Thank you again for that, Raceboy. Actually, the reason why I use Raceboy's damping settings is I really could never figure out exactly what worked, what didn't. I was trying to keep everything around 10 on the rebound and trying to keep everything between like 4 and 2 on the bump stiffness. And I think his settings work just fine. It's just kind of a good starting point. Usually nothing changes there too much. We have the stock aero front and rear, so we're just getting what we get there. I have 47% braking force. And again, my number's gone up here with the 200% braking pressure. Differentials 32 and 8. Give it a try. You'll like it. Take it on the speed tracks. It doesn't work real good on the Le Mans tracks just because it isn't, top speed-wise, isn't fast enough because you can't adjust the gears. But it works really good on Bathurst and the Road America tracks. Give them a try and take them to other tracks and see how you like it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Later.